Hi, everyone. I'm glad to be here tonight. And tonight I have a special guest who is an awesome person. And it is so crazy, guys. We have so much in common, and our signs are the same. We are both Cancer signs.
Yeah.
How crazy. So I'm going to let her introduce herself because most of you know who I am. And if you don't know, because I think Colleen has a lot of her people jumping over here too. So I am Intuitive Medium Mandy. I am the founder, lead investigator for an all female team called Ghost Sisters. So, all right, girl, go ahead, introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much, Mandy, for having me on. I'm so excited. My name is Colleen Costello. I'm a psychic medium. I've been reading for most of my life. I'm a natural born medium and psychic. Um, I I read tarot. I read angel cards. I'm an angel communicator, and most of all, I'm a medium. I have been on several TV shows. I've done Paranormal Lockdown. I've done, let me see, Paranormal Revenge. I've done Haunted Hospitals about when I was in a haunted hospital in Ireland. And then my most recent show was Paranormal Revenge about the house that I currently live in, which is a 200-year-old haunted house in Derry, New Hampshire. So it's very interesting. My life has been very interesting.
That's awesome. You've done a lot. I think it's great.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, and I love reading people. It's something I really enjoy. I also work on some cold cases and things like that and try to help people as much as I can. But most of all, I just want to help people out and bring peace to people's lives. And I think that's the most important thing, because especially having lost people myself in my life, I understand the grief that's involved in losing people. And it's just to bring people connected with those on the other side, to bring those messages. It really does help an awful lot.
And guys, please bear with us because our connection has been a little crazy tonight. It is.
And it's starting. See, didn't I tell you?
We both live in active, very active houses with spirit, especially Colleen. She lives in a really old house with a lot of history. And I'm going to tell you, so if we end up freezing up, just bear with us. If the live freezes and we lose connection, don't worry. We'll start another one, jump back in. We're only going to be doing this for an hour, okay? But as long as you guys can hear our voices, that is the main thing, okay? Now, how this is going to work, because Colleen is using her cell phone, guys. So I got to just pull people up for her. So we're going to take turns. I'm just going to grab somebody and I'm just going to read. It could be intuitive messages. It could be, maybe I'll pull a tarot card, or maybe I'll connect with your loved one, okay? But for Colleen, I want you guys, if you have a question for her, if you want her to connect with your loved one, or if you got any questions you want to ask her, put it in the comments and I'll grab somebody and I will pull it up on the live stream so she can see you, your name, and what your question is, and she'll connect that way, okay? So those of you who want a reading with Colleen, get your questions or whatever you want to ask together right now. Me, if you want to read with me, let me know now, because I'm just going to start grabbing people. So get ready. And please bear with me, guys, because I have been sick and I'm getting over it. And I had a big party last night. And oh, man, about 3 hours of talking. So my voice is like, oh, yeah, I about lost it. So bear with me. Okay, guys, so let's do this. Okay, who am I going to grab here? Hello, everybody. Guys, share this out. Share this out.
Yeah, share.
Okay, let's see here. Let me see here. Hello, everyone. So many people in the comments here. Wow. Hello. Okay. Wow.
I also have my cards too. If anyone wants a reading too with cards, I have my tarot and my angel cards also. So it doesn't have to be mediumship either. It can be a question about anything.
Okay, I want to connect with Sharon Smithy. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Let me know, Sharon, are you still here? Comment, let me know, yes, you're still here. Sharon Smithy. just give me a comment. I want to make sure you're still here. You know, some people just jump on to say hi. So I need to make sure you're still here, girl. Oh, I'm not seeing her. Maybe the connection's a little slow. Sharon Smithy, are you still here? I'm not. Yes. Okay. There it is. Sometimes the connection's a little slow. Okay. So Sharon, here we go. Ready? Let's do this. All right, girl. Sharon, as I'm connecting with you, your energy is already coming through to me. I pick up on, girl, a lot going on from your past. It feels like you had a lot of challenges that you went through. And I'm going to tell you, as I keep saying your name, there's a man trying to come through. Okay, Sharon? There's a man coming through. It's an older man. This could be somebody that was family, or it could be just someone who was close to you and they felt like family, could have been a friend, but it's an older man. I want to say he's like in his late 60s, and his name's like 4 letters long. Okay, he's coming through. It feels like this was something unexpected with him, the way he passed. I feel a lot going on in the chest with him, but he's talking about your past when you were younger. There's something about you going through a lot of challenges throughout your life, okay? And he's letting you know that he is around you. I feel like he's trying to help you with something. There is something, maybe you've been dealing with something's been on your mind here lately. And I feel like he's been, you might even smell him when he comes around. It's almost like you would maybe get cologne smells with him, okay? And when he was alive, he was a very, very busy man. He worked really hard throughout his life. And this feels like it was kind of unexpected, the way his passing is, okay? But he's coming through, and he's just letting me know that he's around you, and he's just been kind of, I don't know if you've been dealing with something that has recently been on your mind, or missing somebody or something like this, but he's just trying I feel like he's trying to comfort you at this time, okay? So I'm going to leave you with that, girl. We're going to be doing these pretty fast, okay? You just lost my sister on Friday. Oh, wow. So that would make sense why this man's coming through to comfort you. Oh, amazing. I'm sorry about your sister. Dad. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to grab somebody for Colleen. So get your questions. Come on, guys. Where's your questions for Colleen? Where you at? Where you at? Okay. Here we go. Can you see it, Colleen?
Oh. Can you tell me why my granddaughter has a problem with us? Oh, okay. Okay. Let me just have a look here. Okay. Hold on 2 seconds. So what I'm picking up with is, all right, so that's strange. So what I'm picking up regarding your granddaughter is that there's something about making a commitment regarding your granddaughter. And I feel like that your granddaughter is looking for some kind of advice from you, and that you're not giving her a clear answer to what she wants to receive, like some kind of support. Now, I don't know what's going on in your granddaughter's life, but I feel like you're there for her, but you're not quite, there's something that you're not supporting her in. And I don't know if that makes sense to you, but there's something that she really wants support in. And I don't know if it's something that she wants to do in her life, something that maybe you don't approve of, or something that's just not you consider to be something you would like in particular. But it's just something like that, that she's looking for approval in, and that maybe you're just not seeing. So I think that perhaps you need to try and look at things maybe from her point of view, and rather than seeing it from the point of that we love her very much. She's our granddaughter. We're giving her all the support that we can see, but possibly look a little bit more empathically towards her and see that a little bit more from her point, or maybe just ask her directly, is there something that is bothering you, that or something that we're not supporting you in, that we can make the relationship better? And that's what I really feel that it is.
Awesome. Awesome message. All right, guys, let's keep them going. And if you want to let her know if that resonated, you can put it in the comments and I'll let her know.
Yeah.
Guys, make sure if I'm not seeing you, because there's a lot of people jumping on, and keep commenting over and over, okay? Because I have to scroll down this list. But if you keep commenting, then I can see, you know, you might have to do it a couple times because it's a long list here. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. You got a lot of people wanting to hear. They're used to hearing from me, so they want to I got so many questions here. Yeah. Oh, Rita Jefferson got something for me. Okay. Okay, hold on, because now I got to go take down her comments. Okay. Okay, here we go. Rita Jefferson. Yes, girl. Yes. So I feel like you got something going on around you right now. Like I'm picking up on like a decision that you're going to end up having to make about something. Okay. And it feels like almost like you need to balance something around you. It feels like something's really off balance with you right now. I feel like there might be people maybe draining you at this time. It could be family members. It could be, you could be dealing with a friend situation, but something's going on, I feel like, and it just feels like it's making things off balance with you. It could be, I don't know, but something's going on, it feels like, and you need to release it at this time. This is the full moon, perfect time to go outside and, you know, ground your energy, write down what's not serving you and burn it on a, you know, on a piece of paper and burn it. But I feel like you're up in your head. Don't be up in your head thinking of things, because you can manifest that, make it into your reality, and we don't want you to do that. Okay. And I feel like too, you have a pathway that's going to opening. You got a choice to make here. Okay. And you're going to be, this is coming up for you. There's going to be a decision you're going to have to make here soon. And I don't know if this is with the career job that you're doing or some type of movement, but you got this choice to make which way you're going to go. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I got for you. But you need to cleanse your energy. That's what I'm picking up on, because something's causing things to kind of feel like you're off balance. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So moving on.
That makes sense with the energy lately. The energies lately has been so off.
Yeah.
A lot of people are feeling that.
Okay, guys, make sure you put your questions in the comments so I know what to let me see here. Okay. Oh, that Brenda said you had helped. She appreciates that was helpful.
Oh, good.
Okay, here we go.
Is this one for me? Will I succeed in the job I started at 60 years old? I don't want to jump around jobs. Well, first of all, congratulations on starting at a new job at 60 years old. I think that's awesome, because so many people are like, I'm winding down, I'm thinking of retirement and all of that. And I think to start a new job at 60 is great. I think it's fantastic. So what I'm going to do for you on this, Lisa, is I'm going to pull a tarot card for you. Okay. So let me just check this out here. So what I got was the Four of Swords, and we're going to just show you that one. And generally with the Four of Swords reads, and what I do is when I'm reading, I read intuitively. I pull the card, but then I also read intuitively. So I tune into your energy as well as the card. So what I'm seeing for succession in the job is I'm seeing like the Four of Swords generally means to, take it easy. So it's saying that, you will be successful in this job, but also not to stress yourself out about it. In other words, what I'm picking up from your energy is you want to go into this job in the sense of that you don't need to see this job like you did when you were younger. You don't need to see it as like, I really, really have to have this job. I really need this job for a lifetime ahead. You want to go into this job as something that you're going to enjoy and make it part of your life as more of, not as a hobby, but something that you're really going to enjoy. If you're not going to enjoy this job, then don't do it. But you will be successful in this job if you do enjoy it. And so what I'm seeing is that if you're not going to enjoy this job, then don't do it. Also, what I'm seeing here is that being 60 years old and doing this, I wouldn't jump around any more jobs. I would just like find something that you have always wanted to do. And I think that this particular job that you're doing, if you don't focus on the success, don't focus on the success. Don't focus on the success. Just focus on being content and being happy and getting up in the morning. And when you go there, not being stressed. And if that can do that for you, then you'll be fine. If it's causing you stress, then I wouldn't do it. But I can see this as being successful as long as you can do that. And that can be part of your life like that. Okay.
Awesome. Guys, make sure you're asking your questions on here if you're wanting a reading from Colleen, so I can pull it up for her because she's using her phone.
Yeah, I can't see that. And if anybody's saying hi to me, I'm going to say hi to everyone because I can't see anybody popping up and I can't see the stream on here. I'm sorry, unfortunately. Only Mandy can see it, so I can't see the questions and I can't see the people popping up. So I'll say hi to everybody and thanks for tuning in. And Mandy's going to post the questions for me. Thanks.
Okay, I've got to find Lisa's comment so I can get her remake. That's the thing. Got so many people jumping on, asking questions, and I got to find Lisa comment for me so I can pull you down off of the stream there, girl, because your comment is like way lost somewhere. So yeah, there's just so many people, and they're all I got questions for you, girl. So
just random pick, tune into the intuitively pick. That's how I do it.
Oh, I just seen her. Yeah, no, I'm just she says thank you. There she is. Okay. She said thank you.
You're welcome. I hope it helps.
So I just seen Debbie Keller. I'm going to connect with you, Debbie Keller. All right, let's do this. Kelly. Girl, I don't know what it is, but it's almost like I feel like almost like a nervousness coming over me. It's exciting, something exciting. I don't know. It's almost like there's something going to be coming up. Like it could be a celebration getting ready to go on. I feel like something exciting. I don't know. It's weird, but that's what I'm getting right now. And I'm also picking up on a woman who's trying to come forward. Okay. This lady, this could be a mother figure or a grandmother. Debbie, she doesn't look like, actually, I know she's older, but she looks younger. It's really weird. But it's almost like I can see her hair was like down to like right here. And it's like I can see, it looks like it would have been blonde or something at one time, but it's like that gray. I can see the gray. Okay. She looks like she might be maybe in her 60s. That's what she looks, but I feel like she's actually older, but she just looked younger for her age, I guess. I know that sounds weird, but that's what I'm getting and I see with her. Okay, Debbie. And again, she's coming through. I get the number 3 with her. There's something about 3. Okay, this could be 3 months, 3 years, 3 weeks, how long she's been gone. It could be the month. March can mean something, or even 3 can mean something to you, okay? Because sometimes they do give me numbers, Debbie. I'm also getting 2. There feels like there's going to be like, I'm getting something about the month of July. Something about the month of July. This could be maybe when the celebration is going to go on. I'm not for sure. Or maybe you're doing something in July, but something. And I'm also getting movement. Okay, I'm getting movement. And I get to it, this lady, Debbie. There's something about, however she passed. It feels like there was a lot going on through her body. Almost like an illness, and I'm seeing her too. She kind of makes me feel a little bit sickness feeling like I feel like she's like medicated a lot. It just feels like a lot of medications with her. So and I'm also picking up there's someone else trying to come through. There's like a cremation here. I don't know if she was cremated or somebody's coming through with her who was cremated. Okay, and there's something too that you would have with this, ladies, and I'm feeling like it's I think it's jewelry she's trying to say you have of hers. This could be a ring or something, or I don't know, some type of jewelry I'm getting with her. Okay, so you say yes. Okay, but this lady, when she comes around you, you're going to be smelling like flowers with her. Even I don't know if she liked the lotion smells. There's something about that. Okay, flower scents and lotion with her. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with that. All right, guys. Again, we're grabbing people fast here, so keep commenting. I see everybody. Okay, so bear with me. All right. Let's see here. Oh God, there's so many. So many, and I feel so bad.
I'm glad I don't have to read them this time. Normally, I'm the one that's scrolling. I haven't done this in so long, but I used to be the.
There are so many, so many, so many, so many.
What do you see, Chastity Leonard? What do you see in my future career? Ooh. So now it's so funny because I'm picking up somebody. So Chastity, I know you didn't want, like, you're asking about your career, but I'm picking up somebody coming forward for you, which is interesting because like straight away I'm picking up a spirit energy that's coming forward for you. So I don't know if you're have somebody that crossed over belonging to you, but I'm picking up like a spirit that spirit energy around you, because I'm getting like a pain in the back of my head. So that usually means that somebody crossed like quickly or fast. And also it's really strange, but and I don't know if this is for you or for the lady that you just read, Mandy, but I keep smelling like cigarette smoke and feeling like this, like in the back of my throat, also like somebody that was a smoker. Because I can taste it, you know, like you can taste the smoke.
Oh yeah,
yeah, like I can literally taste the cigarette smoke. So I don't know if you have, so Chastity, I don't know if you have somebody that crossed close to you. It's weird because I feel like it's a younger person. So I feel like it's somebody younger that you knew that's guiding you. And I feel like that they are trying to help you go in the right direction right now. And that they're trying to help you figure out what to do. I don't know if you're an intuitive or a sensitive person, but what I'm sensing is that the career you should go in is something related to helping others. So I don't know what you do for a career or what you feel inclined to do. But what I'm sensing is that you should do something that helps others. I don't know if you're a nurse or if you're a sensitive person, but I'm seeing a career where you would be good helping others in any way or form, because I feel like you giving back to others will also help you in some way. And I feel you're the type of person that needs that it will help you in your lifetime. But I feel like you have a natural gift of being able to talk to others, help others, guide them in some way when you talk to others. And maybe you're a person that feels like other people are drawn to you. I don't know if, like, you know how some people, you know, Mandy, like how some people, like, you just go and other people are drawn to you. And I feel like, Chastity, you're like that. I feel like you may be the type of person that you all of a sudden people tell you their problems, and they're drawn to you. And I feel like you're that type of person. So regarding your career, I feel like that you should kind of focus on something that you feel like that you will get a good return from. Like, I don't see you in an office or an office building or something that's just like that type of career, but I do see you working with people, are using your gifts to help people. But I think you should focus on that and try and see if you could go in that direction. But definitely try and tune into your intuition more. You do have very good intuition. I'm sensing that. And I do sense that you feel your loved ones around you. And this person in particular, for some reason, this young person, I feel like it's a young man that's close to you. And again, he's passed tragically. And also I feel like he was a smoker. He passed suddenly, and you do feel him around you. And I do feel like he's guiding you in some way. So if this resonates with you, I do hope that this helps you in some way. But again, like I said, regarding your career, definitely focus on something where you feel like that you're able to help others, because you do have a very empathic personality.
Oh, wow. That was really good. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to connect with Amy Crawford. She's been on here. Mandy. So, all right, girl. I see you. Clear as day, girl. So here we go. And guys, just bear with us. We're going to be doing this a little bit longer, so I'm going to try to pull as many as I can. Okay, so bear with me. Okay, so Amy Crawford, I'm going to tell you, because I've already been channeling with you in my mind, and people's been coming through. You have a older woman coming through, and I really feel like this is a grandmother. This lady played a big role in your life. I feel like I don't know if she helped raise you or she took care of you or what this is, but she is definitely coming through. She has shorter hair, and it looks like it had a little bit of a wave to it. And she's looking like she's maybe in her late 70s, 80s. They don't always tell me how old they are. I got to guess how old they are. So they show me how they want me to see them too. But she's definitely coming through. And I'm also seeing purple with her. I don't know if this is your color or this was her color, but she shows me the color purple. Okay. And I'm also seeing too, I'm getting something about her name. There's something about the letter M. Okay. I'm getting the letter M coming through. This could be her trying to give me her name, or sometimes when they give me letters, it could be someone around you with the letter M too that they're talking about. But I see this woman very clearly around you. You've been trying to make a decision on something. And she's saying you need to slow down, because I'm getting like you're out there. I feel like you're, I'm just going to say it, girl, you're spending too much. That's what I'm getting with her. It's like you're spending too much. Some people will spend money more when they're depressed because they think it makes them feel good. They spend money. Some people will eat more food. But with you, I'm kind of getting you might spend more, because that's what I'm getting from her. You need to slow down. You're spending too much. Okay. And I'm also getting to, there is something going on with your, I feel like you've got issues going on. It's like almost like going down the leg to your feet. She's talking about that. Okay. I don't know if you've had this checked out, or maybe you're being stubborn and don't want to get it checked out, but that's what I'm getting from her. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave you with that, and we're going to move on here.
I can relate to the spending.
Because you know how it is, they keep more and more people want to keep, like their loved ones want to keep coming through. If I don't shut it down fast, they just gonna keep coming.
Oh yeah, I can't get that. Then
I got to.
They're like, oh, and more.
Yeah, and I can't separate them, so I got to keep going. Definitely, got to keep going. Okay, so let me see. So somebody. Seen somebody who really Let's see here, guys. Keep commenting too, guys, because it makes it, when I got to keep going up here, keep posting and posting if you would.
And
Okay.
repeat questions too, because if it's missed, if they repeat their questions, then they'll be seen again.
Yes, guys.
Thanks. Jennifer Ward, any loved ones that have passed? Energy has been off with me this week. I've had so many awakenings these last few months. Ooh, Jennifer Ward. Ooh, I can feel the energy off you, Jennifer. Wow. Yeah. Ooh, I can feel it. Yeah. Ooh, wow. You have a lot of energy around you. Sorry, I'm looking at her name because I'm trying to like focus on her energy right now. Yeah, the energy has definitely been off this week, and you are definitely tuned into the energy of the moon and everything else, like the rest of us are, who are very sensitive and empathic. Yeah, things have definitely been changing for you, and all these awakenings can definitely throw you off. And usually when people have awakenings, and I don't know if you find that too, Mandy, when people have awakenings, things go chaotic. People always think awakenings are very like everything goes great, but usually during awakenings, things go crazy bad.
Yeah, I was just about to text him. I was commenting on here. Hold on, everybody. We will be right back. So, guys, please, if it does it again, just stay on here.
Yeah, you're freezing up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Energy, that's it. And then we have this lady on here who's got the energy, and we're talking about her, and her energies. You have a lot of loved ones around you, Jennifer. You have more than one person around you. They're all like stepping forward right now, and they're like going me. So they're all like they're very supportive of you, and they're all trying to help you right now as you're moving forward in your life. Now, I want to ask you something, Jennifer, because and I know like it's hard to answer right now, but I'm feeling hot, and that's when I know that I'm getting a lot of loved ones around. I'm seeing that your loved ones are trying to give you signs. Now, there's also something else that I'm seeing around you, because I connect with angels. So I'm seeing a lot of angels supporting you right now also. Now, I'm not sure if you're connected with the angelic realm, or you notice angel signs, but what I'm seeing around you is a lot of angel signs. And for me, angel signs, and if other people out there don't know, you'll see like triple digit angel, numbers on license plates, on signs, on different things. You'll like, a lot of people can resonate with seeing 1111 on a clock. But you can also see like 222s and 333s and 555s and things like that. And I'm feeling like, Jennifer, that you're seeing a lot of signs, and this is what you're seeing around you also. And I think what you need to do is really focus right now, because your energy is all over the place. Like I can see, like, and feel your energy is all over the place. Is really try and focus right now, because of the awakenings you're going through, is focus on the signs that you're getting and what you're feeling when you see these signs, because you're getting signs from multiple different things. You're getting signs from your angels as you're going through these awakenings, but you're also getting signs from your loved ones who are crossed over, who can also send you these signs also. So what I want you to do is, when you're feeling off, or you're feeling like that you're not yourself, and when you're thinking of a loved one, or you're thinking of something that's going on in your life, and you see this sign, focus on that. What are you thinking of at the time, and what it means? And that will bring you to the next step of your awakening. It'll move you forward, rather than you feeling like in this and I like to call it, it's like a buffering. You know how your computer, like what's happening now, when things start buffering, and you feel like you're buffering, it'll stop the buffering and move you forward. I particularly am seeing an old, I won't say not a very much older female, but like a mother figure close to you right now, who's really guiding you. And I want to say she's a very loving figure. She's either a mom or a grandmother. She's got curly hair, and she's so super loving and guiding of you right now. and she wants to know that she's by your side right now and she is helping you move forward. I feel like that she's someone that you really, really miss a lot, and you miss talking to her or hearing from her. So what I want you to do is, particularly for her, is so she's telling me something. She's telling me my phone's on here, so I can't show you. She's making me pick up my phone, and I don't know if you have a voicemail from her or a message that you have saved on your phone where you can hear her voice. But when you feel lonely, listen to her voice. She's saying listen, and also find a quiet place and talk to her. Like, I'm seeing a bench by the water somewhere, but talk to her and you will feel better. But you need to do these things, but take time out, because this awakening is very chaotic right now for you. Focus on the signs, take time out, meditate, and you'll get through this. Okay. Okay.
Wow.
And I'm sorry, chaotic. You
That's
do
good.
bring your energy in a little bit, but it is going to be chaotic for a while. But if you can just focus on these things, like the signs you're getting to move you forward, and kind of it'll reduce the fear a bit of the chaos that you're going through.
Wow. All right. Okay. All right, guys. Everybody stayed with us, girl. Even though, I mean, from what I can see, everybody stayed with us. They didn't leave us, which was amazing. And now I'm just scrolling through all these comments back down.
And to talk about, so I'm sorry if I went on too long there.
Oh, no, you're fine. What I did was I didn't want to lose Jennifer's comment, so that way I'm able to, remove it from the live stream. And I stayed with that comment, and then now I have to scroll back.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing. Okay, guys. Okay. Jennifer says she visits all the time. Okay, is anybody? So many. That's awesome. Everybody just, because I'm used to reading they're used to me. I recognize a lot of the people on here. So if anybody new on here wants me to give you a short reading, let me know. Okay. It's like all these questions they're asking for you, and I'm just looking. I'm just gonna grab somebody. Yes. Susan Jackin. Yeah, Jackin.
Oh, we could take one together too. We could both kind of tune in with both our energies and try one together. We could do that too if you want.
Let's do that. Was Susan Jackin? Let's try that. Yeah, she's wanting to know, will she ever reunite with her family again?
Will she ever? I'm sorry, what?
She's asking if she will ever reunite with her family again.
Oh, now is this her family crossed over, or her physical family in the physical world?
Jake, Susan, are you talking about your family who's already crossed over, or the family who's still around you? Because she just commented, so I'm just waiting. Hey guys, I do apologize. We're just pulling people. There's so many. She's talking about the physical world.
Oh, okay. So family that she's currently not having issues with in the physical world. She wants to know, will she be them?
Yeah, I get right away, Susan. There's definitely distance here. Definitely distance here. I feel like I don't know. It's almost like something has happened here. Yeah, you've definitely been through a lot here.
Mm-hmm.
Something took place here that caused all this friction, as if I don't know if this is over someone who had passed away, and or what this is. There's some type of separation here, and it feels like almost like you feel like an outcast, like the black sheep too, in a sense. I don't know if you moved away or the family moved away, but I'm picking up on something like that. What are you getting, Colleen?
You know what I'm getting? I feel like that she's a very sensitive person, and I feel like that
She said yes.
Like that somebody took advantage. I hate to say somebody took advantage of her, but took advantage of her sensitivity in the family, and that in a way that I don't know if she's reached out to her family, but I feel like that maybe she's tried and hasn't gotten any feedback. But I do think that maybe to give it some time. But I feel like that she needs to also kind of not to stand up for herself. Does that make sense? In the sense that I feel like that what I'm feeling like is that I really feel like that she's a good person. And I feel like whatever transpired, like I feel like that sometimes, you know, words are, like you said, words are said in certain situations. But I'm feeling like that, you know, maybe what she should do is give it some time. And if she wants to reach out for herself, to maybe reach out again via like an email or a text or something, but then don't push it, like just leave it and give it some time, because I feel like that she's already done quite a bit to reach out and do her fair share. But she should also stand up for herself and, you know, not put herself down. Does that make sense?
Yes, she's saying it's been 3 years, and I get that too. And I'm also going to say real quick, I get too that forgiveness is very important here. Forgive, but you know it's hard. It's hard to say forget. You know, you can forgive.
Yeah,
you'll never forget. But
and
it's
that's why
very good to forgive.
To reach out, like to for her, like to do reach out, but at the same time, like if she's willing to forgive, but if the other side is not willing to also come there 50% of the way and also do the forgiving also, then you can only do so much. And for her, you know what I'm saying, it's she can try, but then not at the same time then to you know to put herself in a position where like you can try so much, but then you can't also just keep at it and at it and at it and not getting any, you know, feel bad then if you've tried. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was pretty interesting. So I'm going to grab this guy here. There's Bob McKenzie. I'm going to read him, and then there is a girl on here I see that I am going to be pulling up for you because I want you to connect with her. With the question that she's asking, I think will be interesting. Okay. So Bob McKenzie. Okay. Your question was, is your in-laws and stuff around you? Most definitely they are around you. I feel like they've been trying to give you signs. You might even be getting visitation in your dreams. Pay attention when you're sleeping at night, because that is when your brain is the most active. That is when the veil is the thinnest between the living and the dead. Okay. Mm-hmm. If you haven't had any of them come through to you to visit you when you're sleeping, you know, if they haven't, what I want you to do is drink a half glass of water before you go to bed, because water is a kinetic energy source for spirit to come through. And you got to ask your loved one, whichever one you want to come and visit you in your dream, and just, you know, ask them to come visit you. Okay. It might not happen the first time you do this, but I promise you, do it a few times and it should work. Also, they're also talking about money, pennies. I just got pennies. If you might be finding pennies around, that could be also your loved ones leaving you signs. I'm also getting to, there is I'm hearing this man saying the name Bill to me, so I don't know. I'm hearing Bill. Bill could be one of the spirits, or Bill could maybe be someone who's living around you, because sometimes they do yell out people around you, their names to me. So I don't know if that's resonating. You have to let me know in the comments. But I'm also getting to, I get that this, I'm seeing 3 people. There's like 2 women coming through and a man, okay? And the one guy is like, he's all worried about, I don't know. I feel like he's talking about, there was something that he loved that he had, Bob. Something old. I think it's an older vehicle or something. There's something about that. It's like he's talking about that. It's like it's like he's wanting to know where it's at, what happened to it. He was very comes across as a very proud individual. I'm also feeling like I don't know if he was law enforcement or if he was in the military, but I'm getting that very strong proudness with him. He could have even been like a supervisor too. Okay, but he comes forth very strong and an independent, very independent man. And he is around you. Pay attention. You just got to pay attention. And music is big. You might be getting music popping in your head. That would be your father. But who's Bill? Let me know who Bill is, because Bill popped in real fast. Okay. Oh, you have his 67 GTO.
Awesome.
That is cool. There's your validation for you. Okay. But yeah, music's very big too with your family on the other side. So when you're turning on the radio, get in your car, you're going to be hearing messages coming through with songs. Okay. That song that they would have loved might be playing all the time. And that's their way letting you know, hey, I'm here. I'm around you. He says, spot on. And if you have songs popping in your head, pay attention. That's another way that they send messages. Even if it's like, what is this song? I wasn't even thinking of the song. It's just popping in your head. There is messages there. Okay. You need to think about that. All right.
That's
okay. Sherry, what's up? Sherry's on here. Sherry Demetti. Hey, she's shouting out hi.
Oh, you're frozen.
Oh my God. Tell me you heard me.
You're back.
Did you hear me? Did you hear what I said?
I missed that.
Oh, damn. I hope he heard what I said at the end. Bob, I hope you heard what I said. I know I froze up. You're welcome. I said, Sherry Demendetti's on here.
Oh, hi, Sherry.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see here. I'm going to pull up. Okay, here we go. Here's one.
Allison Main, is my dad around me? Okay, Allison. Okay, Allison. Let me tune into your dad. Give me a second. Where'd she go? Oh, it's gone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I was just going to look at the writing, but it's fine. No, it's fine. I got it. So, Allison, what I'm picking up straight away is, I don't know if your dad was religious or in any way at all, but I am feeling like that. I don't know if so give me a second. So there's a couple of different things coming through. So what your dad showed me straight away was, he showed me like a picture, but it's like a religious picture. So I don't know if your dad was religious or spiritual in any way at all. But what I'm seeing is he's focusing. The first thing he showed me, the first vision he showed me, was this kind of religious picture or a spiritual picture. And that is something that he is saying that is a connection to him. Now, I feel like that, and I don't know if that is something that you are yourself, or you're feeling that maybe you're feeling that a time right now in your life that you need him around you, and maybe that you're feeling that you need to be more spiritual right now, and that's why you're feeling your dad around you. Now, he's also showing me a cross, and I'm seeing like a cross on a neck. So I'm feeling either there's a cross on a chain. Now, I don't know, did he wear a cross on his neck, or do you have a cross, or do you have a piece of jewelry that's belonged to him? But I'm seeing like a gold cross. It's quite simple, actually. It's just like a plain gold cross, and it's on a neck. So I'm seeing that, and that seems to be connected to him in some way. Also, I don't know, did you have a cat? Because he's showing me a cat with him. So I don't know if you had a cat or he had a cat, but it looks like a black cat or a type of black cat, but there's definitely one with him. Now, the other thing that I'm seeing also with him is, and again, he's showing me something else, which to me, again, shows me again, something that seems to be spiritual, religious, is holy water, which is strange, because again, like I said, I don't like to be specific about religion or anything like that. I like to be like more generic for people. But again, he is kind of focusing again, and he's showing me again a little thing of holy water. Now, I don't know if your father was, or if it's him, or if he's bringing through a grandfather or something, but I am seeing somebody in a military uniform. So he could have possibly served or been in the military, but the person that's coming through, that I don't know if that's him or his grandfather, because the uniform to me looks quite old. So it looks like an older war rather than a newer war. So it looks like maybe one of the older wars, because it's like really an older looking uniform. So I think that could possibly be your grandfather that he's bringing through. So I'm definitely seeing that. Now, the other thing that he's also showing me, I don't know if your father was into astronomy or looking at the stars of the moon, the stars of the moon or anything like that, or if when you were a child you sat somewhere and you looked up at the stars. But that's what he's showing me. He's showing me like looking up at the stars, looking up at the moon, things like that, and sitting with you, and nighttime being a specific time. Now, I don't know if you talk to him at nighttime or if you look up at the sky, and nighttime is a specific time that you think of him or remember him, but nighttime seems to be something in specific. And he's showing me like a telescope and looking at the stars, but it's very like specific, a really dark sky and really bright stars. So I don't know if you live somewhere that's out where you see really nice stars and the sky is really, really bright, but that's what he's showing me. So it's really like where you get a really good view of the stars, or you're on a hill, or you see really, really bright. But that's where he's like, where he really connects with you. And that is, he loves you so much. And he's like, I'm right by your side. I'm always with you. He's a very gentle person, but a very strong, loving person. So he's with you all the time, and he wants to know you, that he wants you to know that he loves you very much, and he's by your side always.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
So remember, with the moon tonight and the stars, if you can get outside, go sit outside and talk to him, because he's going to be right beside you when you do that.
Wow.
He's lovely. He's got I love his personality. He's got a really beautiful personality, like that strong, gentle personality. You know, that strong, gentle male personality that you just like. It's awesome. Yeah.
Wow. Everybody say hello. That was good. That was awesome. So I got Kitty Ulas, I believe. Kitty, if you're still on here, she wants to know anything about my dad or grandpa. Okay, let's see here. Kitty. All right. So Kitty, I hope you're on here listening, and we'll see. So Kitty, dad or grandpa here? This is two stubborn men. I just want you to know this right away. Two stubborn men here.
Don't you just love that when they're like,
So Kitty, I feel too, a lot of times when they come through me, because I am also a physical medium, I do feel what happened to them. And I am like instantly feeling short of breath. I don't know which one it is that's doing it, but it is like hard to breathe. So I do apologize for that because it's like taking my breath. Okay, so this feels like definitely one of them, or could maybe both of them had symptoms like this, but it's like really hard to breathe in the chest here. And somebody feels like I getting like smoke. Somebody definitely was a smoker. And wow, these two are like, they're funny. It's almost like I get like their energy together, even though they come across very stubborn, I get like they almost like pranksters. One of them at least come across like a prankster. I feel like you might be having things being misplaced in your home, so pay attention to that. And you say your grandfather had congestive heart failure. Oh wow. Okay. Well, and also, I'm also seeing with him, he is showing me the color red. I don't know if this was like a color he wore a lot, or he had something that was red, but I'm seeing red. I also see too, there is something, he's like, man, somebody's coming across as like a hoarder, I'm getting. And I feel too, like I need to say too, somebody's wanting to say they're sorry for something. I feel like there was something missed or something like that. Okay, like I don't know if there was words that was misspoken. This could be something they're bringing up from the past. I don't know, but it's weird. A miscommunication or something. But I'm also getting that they want to, you know, that they are fine, they're okay. And I feel like there was something about a phone call. I don't know if you missed a phone call or missed something. It's like somebody you might have been trying to reach somebody before they passed, or there was a communication like right before it happened. And I'm also getting, you had like there was like you had something come over you, like you knew something was going to happen. That's what I'm getting from them. You sensed something was wrong or off, and then you got maybe that was the phone call or something, some communication, something like that. That's what I'm getting. Okay. And they're also talking about the month of May. So I don't know if this is a birthday coming up, or this could have been when someone passed. Okay. And I'm also getting to that. Why are they talking about shoes? I know that's random, but listen, they're talking about shoes here. I don't know if maybe some people keep their loved ones' shoes. You know, I don't know. There's something about somebody's shoes, boots, or something. That's what I'm hearing. Okay.
I see that too. It's so funny. When you say it, I can see it.
Yeah, it's crazy, and it just popped in randomly. But yeah, and I'm also getting to, I feel like also you never got to talk to my grandpa again before he passed. Okay. Red was his favorite color. Oh, damn.
There you go.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah. Yeah, well, your grandpa comes through very strong. Your father is here too, but it's usually the stronger spirit that will, the energy. Yeah.
Like, whoa, yeah.
Yeah, but he's definitely around you too. So pay attention to the signs. You know, I feel like you're getting signs. And again, another way to do what I tell people, you know, when you want a sign, give your loved ones specific things that you want them to know. Like it could be any sign. Like you want to see red balloons with grandpa. You want to see something different with your father. But you got to tell them what that sign is. So that way, when you see it, you're going to know that was them giving you the sign. Okay. All right, girl.
That was awesome. I was like picking up when you were saying it. I was like, yep.
I know, right?
That was crazy. Awesome. Yeah. The shoes were crazy because I could like see, like, it was weird. It's like they had a favorite pair of shoes. It's like there was like something about the shoes. Yeah.
Oh, girl, I got it. I seen this, and I gotta pull this up. This just popped right up.
Ooh. What does MILAB mean?
That's a good question.
I don't know what MILAB means for something. Oh, an abduction. Ooh, what made me forget? Who made me forget? Well, I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I do believe I am a UFO. I'm a believer in. And are you, Mandy? Are you a believer in? Do you want to take this with me, Mandy? Like, do you believe in UFOs? I mean, what do you believe? Do you believe?
I'm very open to the possibility because the universe is too big. I believe we're the only ones here, and I believe in multiple dimensions. And yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think like it'd be naive, I think, to believe that we're the only people on the planet. You know what I mean? But yeah, trying to get more information on who made me forget. Well, I mean, there's so many incidences of people who are abducted and then they forget they were abducted and things like that. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I had something similar happen to me years ago. And I'm not an abduction, but something similar where I saw something and totally forgot about it. It was my husband and I, we went down the Cape when we first moved to America, and we were driving down the Cape and we were on a really dark road. And then we saw this triangular ship thing fly over our car. It was flying over the car. And I went to videotape it, and that's all we totally forgot about it for years and years and years. And it was only like literally a few years ago that we suddenly remembered that it happened. And we were like, why did we forget it? And it was the weirdest thing. Like, Why would we forget that, you know? But it was just strange. Like, but strange things happen like that. You're like, why do these things happen? I don't know, you know? But like, yeah, I'm always like, like I watch the shows and I read articles and stuff like that. And I honestly, like, I don't have an answer for that because I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
that's all, I really don't know why. I mean, why would you forget? I really don't have an answer for that. I assume that.
I get you, girl. That's a different question there.
It's
that
something
is,
that I don't know because it's an area I don't know anything about. I know as much as anybody else does, pretty much, that from reading and watching shows and things like that. And it's so common that they say that people forget, that like people are abducted and they come back and they forget and they remember lately what afterwards what happened, and it's very strange. I mean, I really don't know.
I feel there's strange things that go on around this guy, and I don't feel like I feel like this has been going on since he was like a teenager.
Yeah,
and I'm also picking up like there's family members who's somebody, a friend or a family member who's had this experience too. Pay attention, because I'm going to tell you, one of my sisters, I didn't know this until my sister told me, but one of my ghost sisters, had an experience, and it really shocked me. And my sister, but she remembered it. Now, whether they made her forget some things, I don't know. But my sister said that she actually woke up and seen all these men around her bed, weird looking things around her bed, and she was like, it's like they were carrying her, like she was up in the air. And it was pretty freaky to hear. She said this on a podcast, though. I was like, what? I was blown away.
That to me years ago, and I still like question myself, did I actually see that? And it happened to me following, I did an investigation of the Betty and Barney abduction with Bill Brock. We went to the actual site of the abduction, which a lot of people don't know where it actually is. And I was brought there not knowing where it was, and just kind of brought there because a lot of places I go to, I don't like to know where I'm, where I'm going or what's involved. And I was brought there, and it was following that particular, and I connected with Betty Hill at the actual site. And it was crazy. And it was following that particular thing that I had this thing happen to me, and it scared the crap out of me. And I really was like, afterwards, did this actually happen? Did I see this? Was it just because of where I was, and was I imagining it? And yeah, so it's scary, but like, yeah, I don't know. I mean,
he said it started when he was younger. He was told it started when he was younger. Particular one was the documentary of Bill Brock did.
Oh, he said what? It was
he said it started when it did start when he was younger, he was told. And this particular one was the documentary Bill Brock did.
Oh, okay. That's what I did. The documentary Bill Brock did. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, I know Ken. Oh, Ken Owens. Yes, I do know him, actually. Yes. I met him years ago, actually. Yeah. Yeah. I think the best thing to do, I think if I really wanted to know, I think what I would probably try and do is maybe do a transgression or something. You know what I mean? I think that'd probably be something that I would look into if I really wanted to, like maybe hypnosis or something, because I do know that Betty Hill did do hypnosis, and there was a lot of information that she came out with during her hypnosis, like certain figurations in the sky and planets that she named that just there's no way she could have possibly known. So I think like if there was something regarding an abduction or something that I was concerned about, or some memories that I'd forgotten, I think one thing that would be really good to do, I think, would be go through some kind of a hypnosis or do some kind of thing and have it recorded and see what information you could come out with. And I think that's something that I probably would do if I was trying to find out some information. So Ken, maybe try something like that. I don't know if you ever tried doing some kind of a transgression or a hypnosis. Is that the right word, transgression? I'm not sure. But yeah, so maybe like go through some kind of hypnosis. And I don't know, Ken, if you've ever tried that, but that might be something you might want to try to see if you can, if they can bring you back to remember things that happened, even from your childhood. Bring you back to your childhood memories and try and see what they can bring out, and maybe see if that can bring out anything, any memories. But yeah, I mean, I believe these things happen. I believe it's happening to many people. I believe it's happened to many people, but I don't have the answers. I really don't, unfortunately. Yeah.
Wish we could help you more with that one, Ken, but I hope that at least gave you a little bit of something with that.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're going to do just, how does one more sound apiece?
Oh, he said we did that, but I was dropped in the middle. Don't know who took me. I was dropped in the middle. I don't understand what that means. I was dropped in the middle. I don't understand what that means. I was dropped in the middle. Does that mean the hypnosis dropped, or? Oh, so never got to that part, like where he never got to the parts to find out who took him. Okay. That's strange. Yeah. I think again, I don't like I don't know. I mean, it could be just that they don't want you to remember. Maybe too, it's trauma. I mean, sometimes I think when people suffer trauma, I think our brain makes us shut off and not remember things that are scary that happen to us. I mean, that can happen too. I don't know. I really don't know the actual answer to that. Yeah, but I think again, it's something that maybe eventually in time you'll remember it when you're meant to remember it. I don't know, but it's something. It's just one of those mysteries.
That was an interesting one for sure.
Yeah.
It really was. Let me see here. I just seen a woman that I was about to connect with, and I lost her comment. Oh, there she is, Becca Wallace. Yes, I'm feeling drawn to you, and right away, Becca, there is something about relationships I'm getting. And when I seen your name, Becca Wallace, I got relationships right away. So I don't know. Am I froze? Am I good?
No, you're good. No.
Okay. Becca, I don't know if you're in a relationship or you were dealing with the relationship in the past. I don't know. But I got to tell you, you have this, I feel like you're drawn to, it's almost like I don't know why these young girls do this, but it's like they're drawn to a lot of the that bad boy energy, And I feel like you've been repeating a lot of cycles here, doing the same thing. Okay, but it kind of feels like past energy. Okay, but I feel like there's a lot of trust issues here, Becca. You must have that might be lingering with you from the past. And also you have a grandmother coming through who is like trying to like help guide you on a path here. I feel like there's a lot going on right now around you. I'm also feeling like there's something about I don't know if you have children, but I'm picking up on something about children. Your grandmother's talking about. Also get like, I feel like you're going to be going back to school or something like that. I don't know if you've thought about it or you are already doing this, but there's something about that. But I get that you keep your circle really small and there's like trust issues. But I feel like it's just because you've been through a lot of challenges with the wrong men throughout your life. And there's one particular that I feel like you're really connected with. And it's like I don't know what it is. It's like you guys might still just be friends or something like that, but there's just like a twin flame connection here with this person. It just feels like you've both been You just can't let go. It's like you still connect. Okay. I don't know if you're with this person or you just off and on, but there's something about that. But your grandma's trying to help guide you, and you need to protect your energy, because I feel like you're like an empath. So you are like, you want to heal everybody. You want to take in the wrong guys and you want to make them better. You like fix them, and you can't. So you got to get that out of your mind there. That's what I'm getting. You want to fix everybody and you can't. So that's what I got for you, girl. All right. I'll pick you one more. Let's see. She says 1000%. Ah, okay.
There you go.
And also Ken said,
bad boys.
Ken said, thanks, ladies. Colleen, I will be in touch.
Oh, sounds good, Ken.
Okay, so there's like, okay. Let's see. I'm so bad because people are like, she's just, I'm just picking people. Okay, if I feel like this is a question that, okay, here. All right, let's see. Katrina Cook, you're the winner up.
I see the same numbers all the time for 3 years now. 11, 1117 and 17. I would love a reading. Is it my Nan? Okay. All right. So, you're on my favorite subject, angel numbers. Oh, awesome. Oh, hi, Katrina. Well, thank you for tuning in. So 111, 7, and 17. So, you can, I actually have an angel book somewhere. I'm trying to see where my angel number book is. It's not here. So 111 is a really big angel number that a lot of people see. 1111, they say 111, and that can be an angel number. Now, it can also be a thing from your loved ones. And the 7, the 17 is something that could be connected with your grandmother, but I feel like it's not connected with her somehow. So hold on a second. Let me just get a second. Hold on a second. So, okay. So wait, so the 17, that is so strange because I am feeling the 7 is connected with your grandmother, because I am feeling the 7 is connected with possibly with the month of July. So I do feel like the 7 is connected with the 7th of something, or the 7, which is connected with like either the month of July or something around the number 7. And that one, I do feel like the 7 is connected with your Nan in some way. Now, the other ones, because I'm seeing the ones separate from the 7, the 3 ones, I do feel are angel numbers, because I do feel like it's a combination of your angels being around you and your Nan being around you, and then both coming at the same time. Okay, so your Nan is around you all the time. And what the heck is that flying around me? That is so strange. Sorry.
I see you like.
I think it's one of those little ladybugs, which is
really
weird. So now that is definitely a sign. So I don't know if you're.
I was going to say, is it a stink bug? Oh, God, no. If I have one flying around me, it's a done deal.
Yeah. So anyway, so what I'm seeing connected with this, so I'm seeing connected with with your Nan, and I assume your Nan is your grandmother. So I don't know. The first thing your grandmother shows me, and it's really weird. I don't know if you went shopping with your grandmother a lot, but what I'm seeing her and she's standing and she's got like her handbag or her purse, and she looks like she's ready to go out and go shopping or go for coffee. So I don't know if you went out a lot with her. You spent a lot of time with her, and just quality time, like going shopping or going for coffee. And it wouldn't have been necessarily like just to like shop as such, but it's more like spending quality time with her. And I felt like you had a really good relationship with her. She really wants you to try and remember those particular times. Now, Um, the same as you, Mandy, I'm a physical medium too, and I sense how people crossed over. Now with her, my head is pounding. So my head is pounding like right now. So I'm feeling like something happened or connected with her head. Now, I don't know if she had really bad headaches or now usually sometimes when I feel something with my head, it can connect with either um something with the brain, which can be dementia, confusion, or something to do with anything to do with the brain. And with her, I'm feeling like that. Um, that's what I'm feeling with her. Now, I feel like that maybe she crossed sooner than you expected. So, this is what I'm feeling like you didn't get enough time to say goodbye to her. That maybe that you didn't realize she was sick, or maybe she didn't realize she was sick. And because I'm feeling like she's a very strong person and she would be very resilient, and that she wouldn't be the type that would run to the doctor. She'd be somebody that'd be like, I'm fine, everything's good. So I'm feeling that maybe she wasn't feeling well for a while and maybe didn't get herself checked out. And like it wasn't that she did it deliberately, but I feel like that she may have had headaches or different things going on and maybe didn't like think there was anything really going on with her, but there was more going on than she realized. And I feel like that maybe it was very sudden that she went in a short period of time, and that maybe that you didn't get to because I'm feeling like in my throat here, and usually when I get a feeling in my throat where it starts to feel tight, it usually means that you didn't get to say goodbye or words weren't said or she passed suddenly. So what I'm feeling is that like maybe you didn't get to say the things you wanted to say to her before she crossed. But what I really want to let you know is that, and what she wants to let you know is everything that you did up to that point was the love that you showed her. You took her out, you spent time with her, you shopped with her, you did many, many things. She wants you to remember those times. Please, please don't remember the end. That's very important to her, because what I'm feeling was like at the end, things may not have been great. And I don't know, but I'm feeling like her at the end, I'm feeling a lot of physical pain, and I'm feeling like maybe her physical condition right at the end may have been a little bit traumatic for you, and you might have been found it hard to say goodbye to her, or maybe you didn't get to say goodbye to her. But please don't remember that, because she loves you very much, and every minute you spent with her, that is what she wants you to remember. Okay, she does not want you to remember the end point. Okay, also she's showing me a butterfly, and I don't know if you connect with the butterfly, but she's showing me a butterfly that's around you. When you see the butterfly around, that is her energy, that is her freedom, and how she's free from any of the illness she had at the end, and that's how she wants you to remember her. And also when you go shopping, remember that and the color purple also is a color that she keeps showing me. I don't know if you connect with that, but that's also something. But definitely, oh, she knew she was ill. I wasn't ready for her to go. Okay, so she knew that. Yeah, you weren't ready to let her go, but she had to go. And but you need to. The butterfly is her at peace. That illness, that physical illness, is now gone. She no longer has any illness. She's at peace, and her spirit is at peace. Think of her like the butterfly. She's free. She no longer has illness anymore. And just remember, feel her in your heart, know she's with you, and she loves you very much. Okay?
Oh, that was sweet.
That's her with you. Also, when you see those numbers, just know that.
That was awesome. That was good.
She's a strong energy. Yeah. Like I can feel it like right. Yeah. She's like, yeah.
Girl, I don't know about you, but can you imagine us on a paranormal investigation?
Oh God.
My sisters. Oh my God. Me and you gonna be like, I don't know. I try to not tune in so much to spirit when I'm out there doing my thing, but I can just see it now. We're going to be attacked if we go on paranormal investigation.
Oh,
yeah. I'm going to be like, no.
Got all the bracelets on and the crystals on, and the
it would be crazy.
I got my sprays. I'm like,
I know, it's crazy. I know it would be crazy. But yeah, So guys, this has been fun. Unfortunately, we went over time. We went 20 minutes over our
Oh,
time.
we could go all night. Trust me.
I know, and trust me, I could too. But guys, I don't want to keep her any longer. But maybe she'll do this again with me. So
I would love to. We should definitely do it again.
We could do tarot cards next, since this was
Sure.
just mediumship.
Yeah.
We could do tarot cards next. That would be great. So
Yeah,
guys. So it's been fun. Thank you guys for jumping on here. Now, I just want to say before you guys go, if anybody wants a personal reading from me, you can contact me on Ghost Sisters or on my Intuitive Medium Mandy page. Colleen, you want to tell people how they can contact you if they want to set up an appointment with you?
Yeah, sure, no problem. I don't like the best way to contact me is you can contact me through my either message me through one of my pages, Colleen Costello, the Celtic Medium page, or just my Colleen Costello Facebook page. They're both on Facebook. Message me through there. And also, I think my phone number's on there somewhere. I think my phone number's everywhere at this point. I think everyone can contact me. I'm old.
Same with me.
Text message. My phone number's on there, I know, somewhere. You can just send me a text message directly. I like to deal with people directly. Myself personally, and I deal with people directly, and then I like to talk to them and then book an appointment with them directly and see what they want and how I can help them. That's how I do it. So don't worry, you can reach out to me directly, and that's how I'll talk to you.
Okay,
that's it.
All right.
Well, thank you so much, Mandy, for having me. This was fun.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun, guys. So thank you guys for being on here, and we'll see you on the next one.
Great. Have a good night. Thank you.